Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Stellaris. We are the Maggar Bloc, an authoritarian and fanatic militarist empire, and we are just getting things started off here at effectively year 0, day 1. We're going to bring our people to the strongest position in the galaxy and thrive and survive. So this is basically my second playthrough after I did the Technocracy of Zinj to sort of see how some of the mechanics worked and made some mistakes, and now I'm ready to give this another go. So yeah, let's get everything going here to get the evening started off. Of course, for our physics research, let's snap up plus 20% research, plus 20% research, and no bonus research here. So we'll go with the coil guns. Get the science ship sciencing, how about? We'll grab these outlying systems and see what we get. Okay. So I'm really looking forward to playing an authoritarian empire. Wasn't really much interested in doing that in previous versions. Howdy, partner. How's it going? Where's my construction ship? Oh yeah, let's disband the fleet. We don't need the fleet at the moment. I mean, there's no dangers out there in space, as far as I know. Oh, we found a strategic resource already. Some exotic gases. Alright, first things first, let's get a mining station up and running. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we found one desert planet. I set the game settings. You get one guaranteed habitable planet is what I've set it for. So I guess that's my one desert planet. And I guess we might as well start constructing a colony ship right now. Simple forms of life. The Maggar Bloc is abuzz with new forms of alien organisms. How will they fit into the hierarchy of the galaxy? I'll set the top, of course, and then down a bit lower. Alright, yeah, so let's get the colony ship going. Hopefully, we can finish the colony ship by the time we finished surveying and constructing up that system. Or, you know what, let's go for a second science ship first. And before I forget, one thing I always forget to do is you want to go into your blockers and clear out the sprawling slums. Get +1 population real quick. So we'll do that. 300 energy is a pretty hefty price tag, if you ask me. Comet sighted to victory. Ah, yes. The life of a warrior is fraught with uncertainty, and a comet is bound to help you steady yourself in the face of the unknown, maybe? Our first stumbling steps into the void beyond Greater Maggar were not motivated solely by curiosity, or desire to conquer the unknown, or a need to leave our mark on the galaxy. That's all true. We want to conquer, and we want to leave our mark. What are they talking about? That's fake news. It's true the biospheres of Greater Maggar have undergone massive change in the past centuries. As you can see, we are a desert-dwelling people. We come from this desert moon, orbiting the great Olympus, the gas giant. Right, but before we get distracted with story time, let's build an outpost. We have our new science ship. We need to recruit a scientist, but of course, I spent that energy on clearing slums. Oh, a size 21 savanna planet. Neat, dry climate. Our people will love it there. Not as much as they love the desert, but I'm sure we can, you know, rustle up some adventurers to go live there. I will leave that anomaly be for now. We want to see what's around us, you know, what's around me. That's the first priority. Expansion. We will adopt expansion because I want to make a beeline to the plus 10% population growth. Okay. Another decision we need to make. So now we have some unemployment because we cleared out that slum. So what do we need? I guess we want to focus on our alloy production. It's always a good way to start things off. I've started a couple of games with different types of empires, and I feel like you want to get those alloy foundries up and running so you can build your outposts and the ships that you need. And, you know, the capital planet is your best bet for that. Decisions. I downloaded a mod that allows me to permanently encourage growth, which costs 8 food per month and gives you the 25% pop growth. So you don't need to keep on renewing it every single time. You can just start it, set it, and forget it at a cost of 8 food per month, which comes out to the exact same cost of 1,000 food per whatever the time span is of the other one. So it's pretty good. Already finished building. I guess I never built that colony ship, but that's okay. Let's do that now. So Gemia Prime. How about we rename it to Sumlek? That sounds good to me. So once those alloy foundries are up and running, our unemployment will be solved. And at the moment, we don't need anything else. I guess we should... Great, our scientist has gained a level. Build some mining stations. So my goal is to basically, as soon as I see a planet, I'm going to colonize it, you know, because I want that population growth, because every new colony, you get new population growth. And that's what we want to do. No need to sit on our hands, especially since we're well below the admin cap, or the ad cap, as I like to call it. And how about that other scientist? You there, a roamer.
Construction complete.
Survey speed plus 25%. Okay, let's send you up here. Find out what is up. First colony ship is almost complete.
Construction complete.
We got our alloy foundries churning out the ingots of alloys that will make our navy. A commendable initiative. We will find these habitable planets. And another savanna planet. Nice. Size 22. Again, not ideal. Only 60% habitability for our people, but I'm not complaining. You there. Okay, I think we're well on our way to victory. So anyway,
Anomaly found.
Challenging anomaly, we don't have time for that right now. So yes, we are Fanatic, Militarist, and Authoritarian. We're going to conquer people and force them into our stratified society. A great day for the Maggar Bloc. We have Nationalistic Zeal for the war exhaustion bonuses and claim influences cheaper, and Byzantine, Byzantine Bureaucracy for housing usage minus 10%, which is great. And we can build the bureaucratic complex. Alright, new colony ship time. Get aboard! The frontier awaits you, Dimas Prime. And then we're going to go for colonization fever. New colonies get an additional pop. Good stuff. So let's see, our energy is going to be a problem in the future. We need plus 10 energy. We'll need to build some districts. Maybe we can just wait till we have our new colonies first. We'll have our first colony up and running by 2207, October 1st. I usually... okay. I feel like usually I can get the first colony up and running by 2206, but that's okay.
Star system charted.
You need to do some anomaly finding. Get to it. Let's see, we have only 81 influence, so we can't really activate any edicts. As much as I would love to map the stars, we just can't. It's not in... There's no political will for such a project. Mass extinction. A planet in this system still wears the fossilized traces of a past ecology on its sleeve. What could turn a thriving biosphere into a blasted wasteland? Special project has been issued.
Situation log updated.
Okay. Well, I'll go back and research a lot of those projects and anomalies later on. Right now, we just need to see what's around us. Stop tracking. Alright, colony ship is en route. Nothing to do but... Oh, unemployment. Great, we can do something now. Okay, so... This is... I'm not too sure about this. Do we want to go for a monument to get more unity?
Construction complete.
I think we do. Yeah, because of course, being Byzantine, we can make the bureaucratic complexes, which give us not one, but two. Okay, only 89 days. I'll research that. Not one, but two administrators to help, you know, people filling out their paperwork to navigate our labyrinthian bureaucracy. It's required to keep the society in proper order. How does a planet have sleeves? Well, I guess they're referring to like oh, what's happening here? Starship Graveyard plus 2 alloy modifier. That is beautiful. I love those purple alloy symbols. You know, I think it's the figurative sleeve, as they say.
Star system charted. Construction.
Okay, let's colonize this planet immediately. How are we doing? We have negative food. Why low habitability? 65%? What? That's fine. We have atmospheric aphrodisiacs. You know, you live on this planet, and you're gonna think everything has a sleeve. Everything has a mouth, everything talks to you.
Anomaly.
Or no, I'm thinking of atmospheric hallucinogens, but the aphrodisiacs, they're fun too. Pop growth speed plus 10%. Excellent. A new life. Pop growth speed plus 10%. Yeah.
Star system charted.
Yeah, I'm just trying to be very dry about it. The figurative planetary sleeve. Okay, so our first colony will be complete soon. Alpha aliens. We should proceed with caution in the Zerk system. It's most troublesome. I would hate to think that there's an empire right here, but maybe that's the case. In which case, we want to get the Landine system immediately, because it's got the alloys. So let's see, what do you... We just need another construction ship is what it really comes down to. So we'll start building that. You are idle. We got plenty of minerals, so dump all that into more mining stations. And Okay, only 19 months till our next tradition. Yeah, it'd be nice to get influence cost reduced by 10% before we start going hog wild with more starbase building. But I don't know if I want to wait.
Technology secured.
Plus 20% society research. I like to get those good bonuses early on. Speaking of which, genome mapping. Time to map out the entire genome of the Maggarian race and see what our ancestors cannot see. Somlek, the colony. Okay, this is good. We got our 2 colonists.
Construction complete.
They can feed themselves. We don't need to... I guess, we'll start off by building a farming district here.
Colonization in progress.
So we can finance more
Anomaly found.
growth encouragement. Relative difficulty, hard. This is beyond you. Leave B for now. Okay, construction ship done. Build a thing. You there. I guess we kind of need a third science ship, to be perfectly honest.
Anomaly found.
80 days? Yeah, you can do that. You can research that. It'll be a quick pit stop. Quick adventure, in and out, 20 minutes.
System charted.
Another science ship. Okay.
Technology secured. Construction complete.
Physics research plus 20%. Alien drag racing. Unexpected wreckage at the edge of the depression. Wheeled vehicles, seemingly personal transports rather than research craft. They would race, so you got some space, Fast and the Furious room.
Construction complete.
Let's go for the
Star system charted.
research speed plus 5%. We want to get those bonuses early. Get the most out of them. Okay, so our big risk rate... Okay, we've made contact with the Confederation of Glire. Archon Teraptus greets you, Glyrans. First alien encounter. Whoa, okay. They are overwhelming? Okay, well they have an overwhelming fleet power because, of course, we completely scrapped our fleet. So I think what we should do is start rebuilding our fleet now that we actually need it. And, they have 28 people. Oh, we have 30 people. I think we're winning in the breeding department. Which makes sense, because we are rapid breeders. And they have 2 colonies. We have 2 colonies, and we're well on our way to a 3rd and a 4th. Yeah, we just need to hold out. We need to outbreed them. Let's go to the ship designer. I don't believe we've researched any new technology. For ship, anyway. For ships. I think we're in the process of researching the coil gun. Mark II. Yeah, so we'll wait 1 month, and then we will build up our fleet.
Construction complete.
Missing in action.
Technology secured.
Good. Coil gun. Never know what hit him. And Corvette hull points plus 100. A nice passive boost. Yeah, we should get that going. Alright. To the drawing board. Build me a ship worthy of the Maggarin. We got this crappy deflectors. Oh man, we don't even have... We just have the fission reactor. So we'll do the 2 armor plates. We could do a reactor booster, but that would increase the cost. I don't want to do that. I guess I'll go with a randomly generated name this time around. The Falder. Nothing special about this ship. Beautiful. We got 5 ships in the pipeline.
Found.
I'll leave that be for now. Okay, so we still have... You know what? Let me cancel one of those. Build mining stations. And where's the other construction ship? We gotta get... Look at all those fancy resources. Everything you could possibly want, except for alloys. And physics research and, well, all the fancy strategic resources as well. Okay, so my only concern right now is that they are going to be angry at me because I cut them off from this sector, and they'll attack me preemptively. They're unfriendly. They are afraid of me. They're afraid of all aliens. And they don't like the fact that we're... Oh, they're egalitarian. Well, okay.
Sphere of influence expanded.
We're Fanatic Militarist, and we can, we will destroy them if they get any wrong ideas about their place in the galaxy. Okay, so we got our new life bonus, rapid breeder bonus for population growth. Pretty soon...
Construction complete.
We'll have... Well, not pretty soon, but I want that plus 10% pop growth. And we are hurting for consumer goods. So we got some problems we need to take care of. So unemployment on the capital. I guess we don't quite need another farm.
Star system charted.
Probably want to go for a generator district because if, you know, if worst case scenario, we can buy consumer goods from the market with our energy. We only have 300 minerals, so we got to make them count. Yeah, we need to increase our mineral base. So build that mining station. How is Sumlek doing? Okay, so Dimas Prime, you're gonna be a mining planet. Well, you only got 3 mining districts, but whatever. Well, we need mines. We need to encourage people to work in the mines. If you work in the mines today, your children can work in the mines tomorrow. That's how this society works. Once a miner, always a miner. With the administrators at the top, with their fancy 10 political power, compared to the worker 0.75. But it's all for the greater good.
Anomaly found.
Research it. Okay, so we got this. I've been neglecting a science ship here. Let's go check out this stuff.
Construction complete.
We finished our fleet. They have a superior fleet power now, and their economic power is superior. Okay, we gotta play some catch up. We got plenty of alloys. So anyway, actually, we are just above our admin cap. Maybe we should stop expanding for the moment and just focus on developing our fleet and our economy. A junkyard. That's a hard sell on the mining? Well, you know, you grew up in the society, you have no other conception of what the world is like. I don't know, there's just something so much more interesting about playing Authoritarian in 2.2. You know, I've always liked being, like, I would not want to live in the Maggar Bloc. Let's be perfectly clear about that. 134 days to research the impressive structures on a small area. Practically begging for some archaeological work. Okay. Fair enough. So, right, we're going to have Sumlek focus on food production. Once we have a bigger surplus of food, then we can start encouraging growth in our other colonies. Dimas Prime can pick up the mining slack, and then sometime soon we'll throw down some more civilian industries. Maybe on, Darasta Prime, maybe we'll throw some civ industries down there.
Construction.
Or maybe on Greater Maggar. We'll see. I might want to build another alloy foundry once I free up a new building slot. It's always tough making those decisions. I've Galactic Ambition or Administrative. Yeah, ad cap plus 20. Alright, we're still below our ad cap. That's good. Gotta make those research points go as far as they can. You there. Construction ship. So we're getting...
Sphere of influence expanded.
Good. The abandoned amusement park. Great. Society 250. That's good because we want to finish our genome mapping. Yeah, I think we need to focus all of our minerals into constructing mining districts, but we just gotta wait for the population growth. So we do have 400 alloys. I think it would be wise to build a military station on the border. And we can also build some more of our famous corvettes. the Falder class. Throw down one more of those. What's in here? Ooh, a 3 mineral planet. Is that... Alright, we built the, that other science ship. Ancient Anomaly, plus 50%. Plus 50% anomaly research, but go explore. Okay, we got a 3-pronged exploration. Except for you, you're not doing anything. It's got to queue up a bunch of stuff. Set it and forget it. Then come back here. Superior. Superior, you say? We have considerable more population, so I'm not sure where they're getting all of this economic superiority. Maybe we're just not sure of ourselves and we're overestimating the enemy. Ooh, plus 10% population growth. Gene clinics. I'm not entirely sold on gene clinics. I guess I'll go for the ground defense planning. Although I'm probably not going to build any fortresses anytime soon. So we got more alloys. Build more corvettes, please. Oh, economic power is equivalent. Okay.
Star system charted.
So I mean, we're not exactly xenophobic, so in theory, if we explore it, we might be able to find friends. Challenging, leave be for now.
Retreat.
Ooh, a wormhole in the Gribbon system. I love wormholes. Right in our backyard, too. Or what is soon to be our backyard. Okay, let's, I guess we could use another... Let's grab that engineering research. Too tasty to pass up. And we can use more energy.
Construction complete.
Now let's keep up this economic expansion. That reminds me, what traits does my leader have? Plus 5% champion of the people, trade value 10%, and leader level cap plus 1. Great, he knows how to curate good talent in the top tiers of the society. That's how he got to be where he is today. So population growth in the capital is pretty much ground to a halt because of all the immigration. Isolated the signal. Who or what may have composed this song remains unknown, though its complexity infers an incredible level of technological sophistication regarding subspace harmonics. Curious. Good stuff. The bold colonists. I'm also using a mod that increases the base size of sectors. So I think in the base game, you get everything 2 jumps away from the capital. I think with the mod, it's 3 or 4 jumps away from the capital. Of course, it doesn't matter because all these planets happen to be 1 jump away from my capital. But, I mean, this is a damn good sector. 4 planets. I mean, this is the very definition of core worlds, right? Then, of course, we'll colonize something like that planet. Arid planet, we could live there. It's going to be its own sector.
Star system charted.
Let's see, you're not busy. Get to it. Okay, we finished our starbase. So now here, we have a base of some sort. Let's build a crew quarters, and we're going to put all of our ships on the border for when we need them. Get going. How... They still have a superior fleet, but that's going to be fixed pretty soon. So we got 431 alloys, and the United Melkar League. Oh, interesting. Hostilities have ceased between us for the moment. Archon Terapis greets you, Melkars. They're also superior. And they got 37 population, so they're closer to us in power. Can we be your friends? They don't like our slavery policy. -3 energy, so that is something we need to fix. So I believe, yeah, so Durasta Prime is going to be the generator planet. That's going to fix the generator, the energy problem. Pretty soon, we'll be able to build another civilian industry. Well, right now we can build it. I'd rather build it on Greater Maggar, but that's not going to happen, so we'll build it on Sumlek. And we have plenty of minerals to support that type of business. Excellent. Good. We've finished expansion. Now, what is next for our Ascension perk? I'm tempted to go with 1 vision for the bonus unity. Executive Vigor is always good for the extra edict duration, but that can maybe wait. The other alternative is Interstellar Dominion, so we can build more star bases. I'm going to be wanting to use some of this influence for things like diplomatic grants, so it might be good to get that now. Or Technological Ascendancy for plus 10% speed. So I think we're going to be able to increase our Unity production pretty soon. And we're well below our admin cap, so I think I'm going to go for 1 vision, or no, Interstellar Dominion. Claim influence cost, -20%. Yes. And we're going to be using that fairly soon, so I think it's worthwhile. And then the Irisu civilization has been encountered in the Welgavis system. What are they all about? I love primitives. I love invading them. We got 16 people. 16... Ooh, a feudal noble. Keeping the scholar, clerics, and warrior, and the workers. Good. Well, they're doing pretty well. Oh, man. They have such low stability. What's going on with them? It's because they don't have enough housing for all their people. How is that possible? How did they not have enough housing for their people? They're living in the Steam Age. Okay. I guess that could... Everyone's trying to move into the cities, right? Research speed plus 5%. So I think... We're focusing on kinetic weapons. We don't really care about lasers. So either... we probably want to go for the field modulation to increase our economic output. Sumlek, we have unemployment. That's what I love to see. But we'll have the industries up and running. And we're building our generator district. Okay, so that's all going to get taken care of pretty soon. We have surplus. I guess let's start expanding. You get the minerals. And that's some good physics research. Yeah, we can still use more energy, but we just don't have... I'd like to have more minerals, so we'll need to keep an eye on that. Ooh, there's some minerals. Okay, and we're off again. We still have 200...
System charted.
Okay, well, let's build more corvettes. How about? There's no need to expand our naval capacity, since we're nowhere near the naval capacity cap. And that's just the way it is. And you're busy. Okay, once you're done over there, let's jump down here.
Construction complete. Anomaly found. Star system charted.
I guess we really need another construction ship, but I kind of don't want to spend the minerals on that right now. Or the alloys, I should say. They're still superior fleet power-wise. I mean, I think it's okay if they're superior, because then we could focus on our own economic development. As long as they don't think they can attack us, then I'm good.
Construction complete.
Yeah, so our energy and food problems should be solved pretty soon with the new crop of Maggars.
Construction complete.
And we can build... Okay. A gathering of all ships in the Landine system. Quite the fortress. So I really want to see what's down here. You know, it could be that this is all empty space for all we know. Or there could be just a gigantic, stupid empire here. We'll see. But what...
Tactical retreat.
Zeta aliens. It is looking like... Okay, that's okay. I'm fine with that. It looks like Chief Executive Officer Schmort? Oh man, that'd be cool if his name was Schmart. Then he could be like, you know, Shop Schmart. Greetings, Caravaneers. You call that a fair deal? You spit in the face of Numa. Pa. What? Show us your wares. 200 rare crystals in exchange for 2 pops? What? I guess that's one of the benefits of being authoritarian. They'll accept it. But we're at that critical stage in the game where I don't think we can... Let's see. I don't think we could spare 2 pops, really. I mean, we could always... And we don't use energy weapons, so we can't really use focusing crystals. It doesn't matter. We're using kinetic weapons. Ah, the Madman. Welcome. You've made it. And crystalline sensors are kind of useless, so it's not like we can't even... Yeah. Not interested. Move along. You know, it's not like we... It's purely pragmatic reasons that we're not taking them up on the deal. It's not... You know, if we say, go with the mushroom people, you go with the mushroom people. So they want more jobs. They're grumbling for more jobs on Dimas Prime. I guess we'll go for another mining district. Not quite ready to build another building yet. Anyway, welcome to the live stream. Welcome everyone who has... What did they do? They took 200 energy. After the recent visit of the coalition base to Greater Maggar, it has been noticed that a number of resources are missing from the Central Reserve. They made off with them. That's mischievous. Yeah, it's very early for the crystals. Yeah, and even if for some reason I had the ability to make a level 2 building right now, like the you know, the commercial megaplex, I wouldn't want to unless I actually had a supply secured. Because right now the 2 pops are way more valuable. Like, look, they only have 36 population. Ultimately, we're just gonna have more resources than them. If we look at the United Melkar League, they only got 40 pops. We got 44. So we got to keep up the work. In fact, we just need more food. Because if we had more food, we can encourage more population growth. If we had hydroponic bays, that would be helpful. Anyway, so you have unemployment, but you're about to finish a mining district? Okay. Well, we'll just need to wait. We'll expand. There are other ways to increase resources other than growing more population. And yeah, I believe I was going to
Complete.
have you explore. Okay, so 2 physics research. That's not juicy enough for me. So this construction ship, I'm going to send you somewhere else. I'm going to send you... First, swing by Maggar, and build the research stations, and then we'll get back to you. So, right. I guess I'm going to build some gun batteries here in Landine to help fortify the border. Yeah, we got the alloys for it.
Construction complete.
Now, I would... Not interested. You damn mushroom people. We're powerless to stop you.
Technology secured.
Okay, so we got some alien vessels blocking our path.
Star system charted. Technology secured.
Oh, monthly unity +2. Yeah, let's go for it. Oh, hydroponic bays. That's kind of what I want. But let's get started on the planetary unification. I think in the long term that's a better choice. Okay, finally, we get the +20% engineering research boost. Let's go for it. Diplomatic grants. So, I think I want to activate diplomatic grants right now to maybe increase our relations with other aliens. Like the United Melkar League, we could possibly form a treaty with them if we get them to like us enough. And then when we go to war with the Confederation, they can help us out. And these guys are xenophobic, so, you know, they're probably no good chance of forming a deal with them. The art of the deal. They will not have any of that. So yeah, let's do that. Diplomatic grants. Oh, and they declare a rivalry on us the very next day. Maybe they'll change their mind. No, they won't. Okay, well, maybe we'll meet somebody else and we can be friends with them. Over here, maybe over there. So get to it, boys. Plow the deep space. Right. Generator district.
Charted. Construction complete.
I feel like I'm having a hard time getting food up and running.
Construction complete.
Like, because on some luck, I built the civilian industry, so a bunch of people moved out of farming. I mean, we're back up to the farmers, and we're about to get another population, so that's good. Let's,
Anomaly found.
throw down another farm district. They still have a superior fleet power, but we can build some more corvettes. 4 more. And then we still have 200 alloys. Ooh, asteroid collision. Where was that? Lucky find. Very good find, but that is so far away from us. Right. Those bastards have taken... We have recovered artifacts from an ancient alien civilization on Bax 1A. Incredibly, this civilization, which apparently referred to itself as the Cybrex, seems to be made up of machines. Well, same old story. Interesting, nonetheless. Alright. I'm a bit ticked that they've taken over the primitive civilization planet. I was maybe wanting to invade them. Eh, maybe it's not that big of a deal. Like, there's really nothing else in that system for me. And there's nothing else over here. What the heck? Okay. So, we need to think about our future wars, because I don't want to get involved in a two-front war. Like, I want to scoop up this territory. Or scoop up that territory. You know, first one, then the other. Let's see, can we elect anyone interesting? Happiness plus 5%. Pop. Oh! Ooh, you seem like a fine choice. That's well worth a 200 influence. 5% happiness. Pop growth speed plus 10%. And you are warlike. Welcome aboard. How do I pronounce your name? Archon Mikarax. So if we do end up in a war soon, we'll have that edge. Right, so we need to make an anchorage. You know, if we build our anchorage, fill up more corvettes, hopefully we'll have enough fleet power to prosecute a war against the Xenos. They still have superior fleet power. Ooh. Alright, what is next? I'm thinking supremacy. We get 2 more star bases. And a ton of other traditions to help our warfare possibilities. And of course, if we complete the tree, then we get the access to the war doctrines. Yeah, build ship cost reduced by 10%. That's ridiculous. Ship upkeep reduced by 10%. Fire rate increased by 10%. I'm gonna go for it.
Construction complete.
Okay, we're still hurting for energy. We need more food. Found some life, electric life on the asteroid.
Construction complete.
Plus 10% energy credits. Okay, finally, the fusion reactor. That's what I want. Make better ships.
Star system charted. Construction complete.
Upgrade that starbase on the border there.
Construction complete.
Let's get some more anchorages up and running.
Construction complete.
Okay, so the United Melkar League, they have equivalent fleet power to us. So maybe we can attack them first. Maybe get a quick war, snag up that system right there. And then that'll be that. Oh, you died. Yeah, I think we could probably swing that actually.
Anomaly found.
Okay, you know... Yeah, the capital world is taking forever. Yeah, we just need more food. You know, I'm going to replace a mining district on the capital world with a agricultural district. Grey goo? We discovered that the strange metallic substance coating the surface of Ascante 2 in fact comprises billions upon billions of nanites, perhaps created by a past civilization for some unknown purpose. The volume and density is remarkable. So we've gained a technology, nanomechanics? What the heck? Okay, engineering research plus 20%.
Construction complete.
Fair enough. Nebula refinery. Are we near any nebulas? That's a nebula, right? Yeah. That could be helpful. But the afterburners would also be helpful. Let's go for the nebula refinery. Do some space mining, filter out the space dust and the space gases. Okay, so my only concern is if I go to war with the Melkar, that these other guys will take the opportunity to declare war on me. But perhaps now is the best time to attack before anyone forms any sort of stupid treaties or agreements like that, so we can make some claims. And we should still be building more ships.
Anomaly found.
When is the right time to strike? That is the question. Like, there doesn't seem to be anybody down here. Like, maybe we could just focus on defense and just expand down here. Okay, so we have some unemployment on Dimas Prime. So now here is the dilemma. Do I continue to focus this planet on mining, or do I build an agricultural district? I think we want to go for the agricultural district because, I mean, let's face it, this is never going to be a mining world with only 4 mining districts. And we need the food now. We don't need...
Construction complete.
We don't need the minerals. Andrasta Prime will continue building the generators. Did we research? No, we didn't. Yeah, once we get the energy grid, we'll need one of those. Admiral. Let's go for unyielding, hull points plus 10%, and also other good stuff. Weapon damage plus 5%, but of course this engagement is worse. Erudite explorers. All you guys want to do is explore, but you had to run into us. But you're the ones that are hostile towards us, and you made us a rival. We could be friends. Oh, the technocracy of Zinj. Interesting. We greet you, Zinjites. Well, that is pretty cool, actually. I was just playing as this empire. And they love us for some reason. Why? Oh, because they're militaristic. Good, good. They don't care about our sentient life violations, maybe you could say it. So they trust us. Well, same authority. They are wary, but we do have our diplomatic grants active still. So hopefully they'll become more friendly with us, and we can come to some kind of arrangement. Some kind of nice deal. A defensive pact, maybe? A commercial pact? And then we can rest easy on our wars against other Xenos. But since they are about to cut us off, we should dump everything into economic expansion. Yeah, that's it. We definitely want to hold off on the war right now because we definitely need to focus on claiming all of these systems. That is our #1 priority right now. So that is what we're going to do. The gentle orbit around floats a portable databank scooped up by the Edric Fick. It is found to contain text of some alien language. The vocabulary is not wholly unfamiliar, but the syntax is disconcertingly complex. The Prince. Oh, isn't this like some ancient book? Ancient textbook? Alright, this construction ship, you come here. Yeah, our number one priority is to grab this corridor. And I think we're gonna get it.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
You got work to do? Here, you, continue.
Star system charted.
Yeah, I think we've made the correct call.
Construction complete.
And it could turn out that maybe the technocracy of Zinj is going to hate us. Alright, don't stop now. Keep going. We have enough influence, and the alloys should hold out.
Technology secured.
Technology! Okay. A diplomatic development. Technocracy of Zinj has declared a rivalry. Or no, the other way around. Our foes, the Gleer, have declared a rivalry against the technocracy. That's good. We have a common enemy. Soil remediation is our common enemy. But we're going to go for the plus 10% farming. So if I were to declare the Gleer as a rival, I think that might help things out. Like, because now we have a common foe. Yeah, see, we're cordial. Beautiful. Because of mutual rivals. And look at that. Let us end this charade, you smelly oligarch. Okay, this is great. So let's form a defensive pact with the technocracy.
Receiving communications.
And a research agreement. Lovely. Match made in heaven. Peas and carrots.
Complete. Star system charted.
Okay, so once we secure the Yildiz system, we can sort of relax a bit. Or, well, of course, it seems like the technocracy is maybe stuck because of these alien vessels.
System charted.
So they won't be getting out anytime soon.
Construction complete.
Okay, so on Sumlek we have some unemployment and we need more housing. So, right. Yeah, this was originally going to be a farming planet. Yeah, like, we don't really have any good farming planets, to be perfectly honest. You're decent for mining, you're great for generators. So Sumlek, yeah, we'll just build another farming district for you. Okay, we finally have plus 11 food. I think we need a bigger food surplus, then we can activate the nutritional plentitude edict, because apparently if you give people tons of food, they produce more smaller versions of themselves. But I don't think that happens in the real world. I think when a society is wealthy and fat, they produce less. But I understand what they're going for. So we got these free building slots, but I'm not really ready to make use of them quite yet. We got 2 extra starbase slots, so I believe we got the anchorage. I guess we can build another defensive ammonia biosphere. Although toxic to most forms of life, supports a thriving ecology within the pressure of its atmosphere. Its study would greatly benefit our knowledge of xenobiology. Very well. Let's form a commercial pact. So what's happening here? We will get 1.91 and they will get 1.95. It will cost us 0.25 influence. Yeah, I'm not sure that that's worth it. Because we're
Construction complete.
already spending significant influence on our other agreements. Well, we have a small but mighty bloc. And I kind of feel comfortable about declaring war. Like, both of our main enemies are equivalent. So if I'm fighting the Melkar League and the Confederation decides to, you know, make a move, I got my buds to back me up. And also the technocracy of Zinj. Is now the right time? Do we have the ships that we need? We have a defensive station. I guess we should finish building up our gun batteries. How about? That would just make sense,
Star
right?
system charted. Construction complete. Construction complete.
I mean, it's not even 2 energy per month. Like, we're already pretty closely tied now with the defensive pact and the research agreement, so I don't need to build trust with them or anything. Oh, this is interesting. The United Melkar League is also rivaled by the Confederation, so I don't think we need to really worry about them becoming buds. Divide and conquer. First rule in the book, in the great artisan troop, in the great
Construction.
in the art of combat, written by the arch Maggar over 1,000 years ago.
Tactical retreat. Tactical retreat.
Yeah, I think we can do this. All right, let's go for it. So, Technocracy of Zinj is not willing to join. So we have, I believe I claimed those 2 systems. Maybe we can make some more claims. You too. And I don't want to get too greedy. Yeah, let's go for these systems. Will be easy pickings. We can move in, occupy them. There aren't any big star bases we need to take out.
We have declared war to safeguard our interests.
That's right, narrator. You know what's up. Let's go in. And if things go badly...
Technology secured.
So the enemy war goal is to humiliate us. So even if we lose the war,
Construction complete.
we're not going to lose any territory.
Attacking enemy assets.
Fusion reactor. Ah, global energy management. Easily done. So we need to occupy 2 more systems. And if we keep building more, yeah, the relative naval strength is in our favor, +2.
Receiving communications.
And if we build more ships, it'll only get better. Okay, I'll agree to the pact. I'm not convinced that it's worth it, but it's, you know, it's an opportunity that's there on the table. Let's take it. How about? I feel bold. I feel like we can maybe absorb some poor choices because we're doing so well currently. We have some fertile land to conquer. We're going to make our people supreme. Ship build cost reduced by 10%. Yeah, I think we want that. Reduce ship build cost by 10%. And you there. We're above our ad cap. We got some nice planets down here. Well, not really. We got one alloy. No strategic resources. Not very much trade value either. So yeah, just hang out, build some mining stations, and research. Alright, that should be good. We got a random science ship chilling out. There's really nothing for you to do. I think I'll just disband that science ship. Nebula refinery. Excellent. Geothermal fracking. Alright, there's enemy fleet. Okay, look at that. We have them outnumbered. "20 ships versus their 18, and they're also outclassed. What do they have going on? What makes you so weak? You got point defense weapons. Okay, great. I got no missiles. Tier 2 shields, and we have Tier 2 shield. Wrong fleet. We got our coil guns, but crap shields. Okay, whatever. We got the coil guns.
Construction complete.
Whoa, they're freaking out. Yeah, it's those point defense weapons that are all like strobing. Okay. I think we got this in the bag. Relative naval strength, plus 21. They lost 5 corvettes, we lost 1 corvette. The war is being prosecuted with great efficiency. Nothing to do now but sit back and relax. Let's think about our planets. What kind of buildings do we want, you know? I think on the capital, we want to... Maybe... I'll get back to the capital planet. But, Sumlek, let's upgrade you to a planetary admin. Dimas Prime. You have 1 unemployment. So Dimas Prime is probably ultimately going to be a generator planet, right? So we could build the... Well, we could build the energy grid once we finish researching it, so we'll come back to you as well. And then Darasta Prime, what do you want? I guess you're... I'm not sure. Yeah.
Construction complete.
We don't need to really make any of those decisions right now.
Station under attack.
Okay, more enemy ships. They got fleet power. It's just not concentrated. We lost 2 that time.
Construction
Yeah, they keep trickling in. Okay. Well, I'll let them be.
Attacking enemy vessels.
Okay, well, so I thought about it. We're definitely going to need more civilian industries. So I think that's what we'll do on Sumlek. Dimas Prime, I think I want to go for another monument. Oh, wait. Yeah, we're going to win that fight. Actually, no, never mind. I think what I want to do is make a... Because bureaucratic complexes also give unity, right? Like, I could build a monument getting 2 culture workers, or I could build a bureaucratic complex, which I don't currently have yet, on those planets as an option, because they're underdeveloped, but which will give me the administrators, which produce unity and amenity, so I think I should probably just skip the monument and go right for the bureaucratic complex. In fact, I probably could have done that on my homeworld. But anyway, on Darasta Prime, so we got the farming subsidies. I think we have the food surplus to go for nutritional plentitude. Where is it? Food policy. I mean, that is so absolutely invasive, authoritarian. It's like, we're going to decide how much food you get. Of course, any
spaceport under attack.
Civilization can get access to the food policy. So another plus 10% population growth. Okay, so now we really have some unemployment. Now we need to make that decision. So Dimas Prime, go for another mining district, you know, and you go for another generator district. You know, it's those little things, it's that basic resource production that if you neglect it, it's going to come back real fast and destroy you. And the capital planet still has such pitiful growth because everyone is emigrating to the colonies.
Construction complete.
Alright, so their exhaustion is ticking up. We should defeat them fairly soon, especially since they keep on sending in their ships one at a time.
Star system charted.
Or 2 at a time, whatever. I'm actually using the Aglavius AI mod. Oh yeah, debris, absolutely. Once things calm down, we can get in there. In fact, we could, sort of, like, we don't need 2 science ships down here. We could probably send 1 back. 1,000 days. I'm using the Aglavius AI mod for 2.2, and I've noticed that the AI will sometimes just send in tiny fleets to be endlessly slaughtered. But overall, the AI seems to do much better, apart from that. And I think it's fine, because even if they gathered up all their ships, they would not have enough fleet power to defeat us.
Star system charted.
So, yeah, one thing I completely forgot is we probably need to invade this planet, right? If we want to actually win the war, if we want to actually claim that system. I kind of forgot that they had a colony in there. So let's recruit some assault troops. And that should help speed things along. A raiding fleet. I wonder where you're going. Rodwing Rodrig den Vakor. Okay, we can upgrade the planetary admin. Let's do that. See, right now we got -5 amenities, but once we get some planetary administrators here, it's gonna shoot through the roof and make things much better. And then we'll decide more closely what we want to do with the future of that planet.
Construction complete.
And of course, as lower tier workers rise up the pyramid of success to become leaders, we'll suffer some other economic losses in food, minerals, and energy. So we just need to be aware of that and not do things too quickly. Okay, so the strategy is we will hold Higma, prevent the enemy from breaking through while we invade the world. And we can probably send up these corvettes to reinforce the main fleet. That should be good. We got 711 alloys. In fact, we could probably think about expanding our alloy production on the homeworld. But again, there's nobody to work those jobs. Maybe later. But we can still put those alloys to good use in the form of outpost construction. Group up. Oh, they can't group up. We need to split the fleet. There we go. 20 corvettes. Okay, we're going to invade Magnotron.
Anomaly found. Planetary invasion commenced. Construction complete.
What an ugly planet. We've successfully invaded Magnetron. Alright, alright. We almost have this in the bag. We can almost practically force them to surrender. I guess we'll just wait. Their exhaustion is going to tick up, and then they're just going to lose.
Technology secured.
The very geological structure of Ramakas B3A is indeed in flux. That's it. Okay, so we want to map the fluxing, chaotic surface, and we'll need to provide more energy to do that. If we give you 200 energy credits, maybe we'll get a better bonus. We got tactical terraforming. Okay, so it can indeed be terraformed. A narrow window of opportunity is expected to open shortly as the planet enters a particularly unstable phase of its cycle, lasting a couple of months. Believes that miniaturized explosive charges delivered to the crust could turn it into a planet that can sustain life. Alright, well that is worthy of our attention. Let's go for automatic exploration and survey speed plus 25%. Okay, we got the Cybrex. Okay, well, let's do it. Research the project, man. Good man.
Special project complete.
What do we get? That was quick. That was an arid planet. Okay. It has bubbling swamps for the gas, the N-gas vapors.
Technology secured.
Alright, status quo peace. We will get the 3 systems and the 1 planet.
Construction complete.
Great. Look at that. Beautiful. So what's our new planet all about? Oh, look at that. See, yeah. Magnetron is included in our home sector because it's 3 jumps away from our capital world, which is convenient. And our own Maggar people are growing on this planet. What happened here? Technocracy of Zinj has declared war on the Confederation of Gleer. Okay, so the technocracy is on their own war path, since we aren't dragged into the war because it's an offensive war. But maybe we'll jump in anyway, because we have a 10-year truce with the Melkar. And, you know, there's some nice planets we could take. Like, our militarist faction should be happy, right? Because we conquest only plus 10% happiness? Okay. Well, I guess before we jump into another war, there are other things we need to consider. So, right, on our capital planet, we have plenty of housing, but we do have unemployment. So, I'm tempted to go with more alloy production or more research. I think let's go for the bureaucratic complexes for the more unity. See, an administrator makes 3 unity, whereas a culture worker on the monument produces 6 unity, but requires 4 consumer goods. So yeah, you know, the monuments still have their place, even if you can build the bureaucratic complex. But of course, the administrator gives you 8 amenities, which we will run out eventually on Greater Maggar. So Sumlek is our industrial world. We have got a mining planet. Okay, so I guess first things first, let us... I've serious analysis paralysis right now. Okay, let's, we need more oh no, we need more jobs. Okay, I think Dimas Prime, we're gonna build a foundry on Dimas Prime. Get more alloys. On Greater Maggar, we're gonna build a research lab. Okay, that solves some problems. On Dorasta Prime, we need more energy, so I'm not going to upgrade... Or, yeah, let's upgrade the ship shelter right now, and then build a generator district. Not exactly optimal way of doing things, but eventually it'll get to where it needs to be, once more population grows. And in the meantime, we can be building more energy mining stations, energy harvesters. So that should solve all of our issues. Except we have -8 food. We have... Let's go for the afterburners this time around. We can throw those on our corvettes. Yeah, I mean, I really think we need to declare war against the Confederation, because I don't want to risk my allies losing. So if we declare war, we can really maybe help drive the victory home. But we'll get our fleet into position first. Now I say, good sir, can we build... No, we cannot.
Construction complete.
Alright, so we have net energy. You there, go research the debris. And what the heck are you doing? You're not doing anything.
Construction complete.
Plus 10% ship fire rate. Overwhelming force. Cannot be stopped.
Hulks vivisected.
Afterburners plus 10%. Improved deflectors plus 10%. So we're at 109 research.
Construction complete.
Now we should get some more research. We are at 142. Beautiful.
Technology secured.
Technology. Terraforming. Let's go for the... I don't really need any of those technologies right now, so I'll just pick terraforming. Okay, look at this. We have gases in the Zerk system, so we definitely want you. In Brachma, we got 9 minerals, so we definitely want you. And Blondel, 6 more minerals. We definitely want you. And of course, we can scoop up that trade value. So if memory serves me correctly, you're still at war against the technocracy, so now's the perfect time to strike. Yes, okay. We go in now. Conquer.
We have declared war to safeguard our interests.
You guys need to repair your hull,
System charted.
your armor. You should have done that without me having to order you to do that. Okay. Let's get in there. So I have a feeling we're going to need more ships if we want to win the war. Let's start building those now. Furthermore, this station no longer needs to be a defensive station. Let's switch these over to anchorages. And build another station here in Higma. Okay, and that pretty much covers all of the alloys. Okay, well I'm probably gonna end things off probably in like 15 minutes or so. We've made some good progress on this first episode. That's a fact. And with all the holiday craziness coming up, I'm probably not going to be streaming again.
Vivisected.
Oh, really? Does high amenities affect population growth? I didn't realize. Oh, it affects immigration, right? Like on Dimas, or... Well, of course, I mean, the thing is, by the time you get the administration, then it's not a new colony anymore, so people don't want to immigrate there as much. But then I guess if I build the bureaucratic complexes, then people would, that'll increase my amenities. What's happening on this mining planet? So we got our more alloys, 25 alloys per month. More debris analysis. We have claimed the system.
Special project complete.
We have dust caverns on Dimas Prime, which is cool. We have metallurgy and farmers and miners. We kind of need more food. Like, I don't have a good food planet.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
We need more energy. That's going to be our next major problem if we don't deal with it right now. So we have our generator planet with jobs to fill. So hopefully... Oh yeah, see, look at that. This is what I'm talking about. We have a Melkar growing on Durasta Prime. Who said you can move here? I mean, I guess I'm fine with it. Like, you prefer Alpine World, so why are you moving? I kind of... You know what? Let's just get rid of them, right? I hope that doesn't piss anybody off too badly. Like, you're not egalitarian or xenophile, so I think... Just move out. Nothing to see here. Go away. And I don't even really care if we lose that colony. Doesn't matter. We can colonize it later if we want it.
Construction complete.
Alright, so... Oh, the enemy has reared their ugly head. 700, 400. Yeah, they're not too tough. They are fighting a two-front war, so that's certainly doing its part. Right, so yeah, we need to definitely solve the energy issue right now. In fact, I'd be tempted... We have our generator world, so we need to clear out some districts, but the thing is, we just don't have the population here. Like, we need to maybe... You know what, we're going to switch out, we're going to replace, on the capital plan, we will replace a mining district with a generator district. That's what we really want. Anyway, so as I was saying, I think we'll fight this war for a bit, and then I'll end off the stream in about 10 minutes. With crazy holiday stuff going on, I probably won't be streaming on Tuesday because that is Christmas Day. But I guess, yes, I'll be streaming next Thursday. Destroyers. Oh, let's go for the... No, we don't need refineries because we have plenty of natural deposits. Let's go for the destroyer. So yeah, I guess I'll probably be streaming next Thursday, and in the new year, I will probably start publishing actual videos more regularly. Like maybe, you know, a traditional, 20-minute episode every day for maybe Oxygen Not Included, or Stellaris even. And I also want to start doing more like, just simple one-off informative videos like the one I made about the stratified economy. You know, make more videos about different mechanics like invading primitives and dealing with slavery, things like that. The Racket Industrial Enterprise. Greetings, Caravanneers. What can you offer us? Okay, so for 500 alloys, we'll get 4 Racket Pops. That seems awfully chaotic and unpredictable to me. Like, I don't even know what your traits are, what type of planets you prefer. Get out of here. Okay, so... At the rate this war is going, we're just gonna win through attrition. If they try to attack us, they're gonna lose.
Construction complete.
And let's keep replacing these districts with power. Yeah, I think we just need to sort of wait, get more population that we can allocate to more jobs.
Charted.
More basic districts. And I guess we'll just keep on expanding. Alright, I guess, we should take advantage of some of our trade. We're not generating too much trade. We could really, if
Construction complete.
we were making more trade, we could just really fix this completely.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Physics. Oh, let's do research alternatives +1. Yeah, there's really nothing to do here. Oh, there's the Melkar. I'm not sure if the Zinj. Yeah, look at that. The technocracy of Zinj is occupying enemy worlds. I think we got this in the bag. Okay, we got some unemployment. So we'll make that their farming district. Okay, so if we claim this system here, we can build a starbase and make a nebula refinery. We'll do that. We can build 2 more starbases. If we build a starbase here, we can collect some trade value, but there really isn't very much trade value to collect, so it doesn't seem exactly worth it to me. Like, you know, sometimes you see systems that have 8 trade value. Implant malfunctions? Oh. We do not need to clean up that mess because we did not build the observation post. We just took it over. I think I could build a starport here at Drosta, collect that trade value, give us a small energy boost, get the 3 and the 2.
Construction complete.
Unemployment on the industrial world. I guess we should go for a city district. Our first city district we've built the entire game so far. Because they're at 0 housing right now. And that will give us a clerk job. That'll give us some more trade value. Get us that energy we so desperately want. Ship upkeep reduced by 10%. Dimis, the mining world. So we just have a bunch of miners on this planet. You know, underground. So if we were to just throw another alloy refinery on here, it wouldn't really impact us too much. We'd lose some minerals, but we have plenty of minerals. We have a surplus. I guess I would like a bigger surplus. But we can't really do anything about that right now. Oh, you know what? Let's, just for the hell of it. Where's our generator planet? Yeah, let's throw an energy district, an energy grid down on Drosta Prime. Help increase our energy output. Dimis Prime. Like, we're gonna need more consumer goods. And that's the job of Sumlek. You are the industrial world. Yeah, let's make another...
Construction complete.
I guess what we really need is another city district, because again, we're gonna run out of housing on here pretty soon. And that'll be good. And of course we need to keep our eye on the ever-valuable amenities. But clerk jobs help produce some amenities, so it's not too bad.
Construction complete.
Alright, so how is the war going? Sort of devolved into a staring match, which we will win, because I'm sure they're going to blink first. Oh, bring back Ivorian. That is not a bad idea. Yeah, so I've been pretty much playing entirely Stellaris for the past several months, actually. And so with the new year coming up, after all the holiday craziness has settled down, I want to sort of get back into a regular publishing schedule. Like I've sort of been doing the live streaming somewhat consistently, but I think I'd like to get back into doing, you know, an episode every day of some Let's Play series. So maybe Avorion would be that choice. I've been keeping track, I've been popping by the Reddit every once in a while to see what's been going on. So I think I'd like to get back into that. It was a very fun, relaxing game. And, yeah, people seem... Yeah, that was a very successful series for me, in fact. Yeah, because when I started making Avorion, that's when I started getting, like, tons of more views and subscribers. And then I just kind of petered out of YouTube for a while, and then I came back months later. So here I am today. But yeah, I think I might do that. Maybe I'll do an Avorion series, and then I'll just continue live streaming Stellaris. And then also I want to just do more random videos about Stellaris and, you know, just interesting gameplay mechanics and, you know, different custom civilization options, you know, stuff like that. Implants not... Oh man, okay, yeah, whatever. These are the primitives. I don't care about them. They are in complete disarray. We need to invade them to correct the issues, but that'll happen in the future. Okay, so... Greater Maggar. What is your problem? You have unemployment. We need food. Okay, so here's the plan. I think what we'll do is on our generator world, we're going to clear out, or we don't have the technology to clear out anything, so never mind. Yeah, see, we are rapidly approaching an economic disaster, but I think we will be able to avoid it. So I would prefer to build a bureaucratic complex on Sumlek for the additional administrators, but we're going to need those consumer goods, so we're just going to go for the civilian industries. On our mining world, it's not much of a mining planet. I think here, I'm going to build the bureaucratic complexes so we get the additional unity and amenities. We're going to lose some workers, but the added amenities will increase happiness and stability, which will just increase the overall output of the planet. And then on our generator planet, there isn't really anything we can do. It might be nice to build another monument, actually. But I think I will save that for another time. So, I guess I'm going to end things off here tonight. So thank you everyone who came in and watched. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up so other people might see the stream and decide that they want to journey into the world of being an authoritarian. And yeah, so probably next stream, probably next Thursday. Maybe I'll do something random on the weekend. So, you know, maybe you'll see that, maybe you won't. And then in the new year, I'll start doing some other stuff. So have a great night, and thank you for watching.